Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. In today's video, I have latest updates concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players, which includes Mohammed Kudus, Alidu Seidu, and also why Richmond Lamptey was not included in the match day squad for the Black Stars during the AFCON 2023. And there are a lot of secrets coming from the camp of the Black Stars as Ghana got eliminated out of the AFCON 2023. We are going to talk about that and also latest transfer updates concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players live here on Sports Corner GA. So guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much and may God richly bless you. Today is Saturday and shout outs to all the names here. If your name is here, I want to say a very big thank you to you and please continue to support Sports Corner GH. But if your name is not here, don't worry. Comment under this video and I'll make sure to bring up your name in the next shout out to this we do live here on Sports Corner GH. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it and I'm going to begin with Mohammed Kudus. Now, Mohammed Kudus was one of the outstanding players for the Black Stars, scoring 2 goals at the AFCON 2023 in the game between Ghana and Egypt. Even in the game between Ghana and Mozambique, he was quite outstanding. He did very well in that game. According to SofaScore, Mohammed Kudus is the second highest rated player after the AFCON group stages, and this is very impressive. Now, Mohammed Kudus has brought a message to all Ghanaians, and he posted this on his social media pages. And I'm going to read this, and this is from Mohammed Kudus. You can see it on your screen, and I'm going to read it very quickly. He says that, "To the heart and soul of Ghana, falling short at my debut at the AFCON 2023 is a very hard reality we face together, but as a playing body, we take full responsibility. We deeply regret not meeting your hopes this time. Your enduring support is our motivation to making you proud in the future." And this is coming from Mohammed Kudus. Mohammed Kudus is just simply trying to say that they were not able to meet the expectation of Ghanaians during the AFCON 2023. And that was his debut AFCON for the Black Stars. But he hopes that the motivation that Ghanaians still support the Black Stars will help them in the future. And this is coming from Mohammed Kudus. Now, other players have also apologized. We are waiting for GFA to also render an apology to Ghanaians. Yes, and this is coming from Mohammed Kudus. Currently, he's with West Ham, preparing, training with the rest of the team. They are hoping to get him in full shape, in full team reading, to be able to play for West Ham in the next game. And it's very important to bring you this. So guys, moving away from that, let's talk about some interesting thing. Now, I hope you can see a picture on your screen, and that picture is Alidu Seidu. Yes, that is Alidu Seidu. Alidu Seidu and his mom. Now, Alidu Seidu, I brought you some few days ago that Alidu Seidu is going to sign for a new club called Stade Rennes from Clermont Foot. Now, the amount involved is 11 million plus bonus. 11 million plus bonus. Now, Stade Rennes submitted about 3 bids. It was all rejected. And the 4th bid was 11 million. That was accepted by Clermont Foot plus add-ons. Now, the picture you see is Alidu Seidu traveling with his mom to make sure that that move is complete. And there's nothing better than celebrating your success with family. We saw Mohammed Kudus did his when he signed for West Ham. Alidu Seidu is also going to do his. And by Monday, 29th of January, Alidu Seidu will finish his medical, sign on all necessary documents to be a new player of Stade Rennes. But the happy thing we are saying is that Hadji and Alidu Seidu are en route. They are going to France to complete the signing of Alidu Seidu from Clermont Foot to Stade Rennes. And this is very beautiful to see this picture. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about some latest transfer updates. Now, I hope you all know Edmond Adu, Coach Chris Hughton's favorite son. Now, Coach Chris Hughton's favorite son is playing for Red Star Belgrade. He wasn't getting playing time. Ever since he signed for Red Star Belgrade, he hasn't been getting playing time. He doesn't play. And he kept on any call up to the Black Stars. At a point, Ghanaians got fed up because when he comes into the Black Stars, we don't see what he plays. But when he goes to Red Star Belgrade, he doesn't even play at all. So he sat down with the management and told them that, you see, I beg you, I really need to start playing football because if I don't start playing football, I'll lose my position in the national team. So they came to an agreement that if that's the case, then he should go on loan. Yes, he should go on loan to a Serbian club called Radnik. He should go on loan for the next 6 months. So the report you are receiving right now is that Edmond Ado would be going on loan to a Serbian club called Radnik for the rest of the season so that he can be able to get some game match, like some game time, so that he can be able to get call-ups to the Black Stars. Not only that, the Red Star want to really monitor the player because he's a player they signed with high promise, but they have not really been able to, cash out on the fact that they signed the player. So they want to send him on loan to monitor him. So guys, that is the latest update coming from the camp of Edmond Ado. Now moving on to another transfer, let's talk about Naatiel AJ, the Black Meteors player. Now he played for Hammarby and there were a lot of teams interested in him. Feyenoord, Leeds United, they were all interested in signing Naatiel AJ. Now the report you are receiving is that Naatiel AJ is being loaned to FC Lorient in the French Ligue 1. He's being loaned to FC Lorient in the French Ligue 1 with an option to buy at 7 million euros. With an option to buy at 7 million euros. So yes, Naatiel AJ is leaving Hammarby on loan to FC Lorient in the French Ligue 1 with an option to buy at 7 million euros. And already, I mean, this guy is a very great defender. There were a lot of teams interested in him. I'm happy that he's getting a loan move to a very good league. That's the French League. And let's see how far he can play. I believe that he's on his road to becoming a Black Star player very soon. And it's one guy we need to keep an attention and an eye on. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about Richmond Lamptey's situation with the Black Stars. And this was narrated by Sadiq Adams. This was narrated by Sadiq Adams. And let's not forget, Sadiq Adams has been very vocal with the Black Stars' poor performance at the AFCON and also the mismanagement by GFA. And he says that there are a lot of secrets concerning the Black Stars and why Richmond Lamptey didn't play. And he posted this on Twitter, and I'm going to read it out. He says a player of the Black Stars after the show last night told me that at a point, they as players felt really bad for Richmond Lamptey. He says that in over 8 training sessions that the team held, Richmond Lamptey would run as the best or second best in all training sessions. Mentions Jiku and Osman Bukari as the only two who perhaps would rank alongside Richmond Lamptey. However, they all never understood why he was never in the match day squad. This Lamptey story has been corroborated by a technical team member this morning. The player adds that we should apologize to Lamptey and investigate the issue. Glad that they are opening up and being honest about the issue and also the woeful performances of the Black Stars at the AFCON. And this is coming from Sadiq Adams. See, Richmond Lamptey's situation, we all even bear with the player. This player, when we all heard that Ashmeru got injured, everyone in Ghana was saying that this player should be playing. Everyone in Ghana was saying that, Richmond Lamptey should play because if Ashmeru is injured, then definitely he's the next player. But up to now, we don't understand why in the game against Mozambique, an injured Ashmeru was used instead of Richmond Lamptey. And in fact, when you look at the Black Star bench, every time we played the AFCON, we had 2 goalkeepers. 2 goalkeepers sitting at bench. Meanwhile, we had a proper player who also even included in the match day squad in the person of Richmond Lamptey. In fact, they sent Richmond Lamptey and other Ghana Premier League players there for excursion. That is my own opinion because at a point, I was hoping that at least the Ghana Premier League players were going to get some game minutes in the AFCON. But no, they were not even regarded at all. Meanwhile, Richmond Lamptey, he plays better than Baba Idrisu. Let's be very honest with ourselves. He plays better than Baba Idrisu. Now, there are Baba Idrisu here. Then let's Richmond Lamptey come and play. Up to now, I don't even get it. I don't know if it's the decision from the coach or the assistant coaches because it doesn't really add up. And I feel like, yes, it needs to be investigated. But this player, where Coach Kusintu was asked, he says that he gives his all during training session. Then why was he not even selected for a game where you know a player is injured? You prefer to play an injured player than a player who is more fit and more equipped to play that particular position. That is very sad. This player wasn't treated right. If I was Richmond Lamptey, I'll be too skeptical next time when I get called up to the Black Star squad. I mean, why? It's very sad. I mean, I'm putting this at the last end because I really want to vent towards how the Ghana Premier League players were used during the AFCON. Some of them are even far better than the players that were used during the AFCON, especially Baba Idrisu. And I mean, let's be very honest. The only difference between Baba Idrisu and then Richmond Lamptey is the team they play. Now, I'm telling you, guys, see, let me know your thoughts about it. How do you feel? Do you think Richmond Lamptey was not treated fairly? Yes, do you think Richmond Lamptey was not treated fairly when they went to the AFCON? Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie,
Bye.